How many times have you had this conversation? You're talking to one of your horrible friends who's trying to convince you that Goku has some of the best character development in anime. Then they bring up how Goku could whoop Saitama in a versus fight. Then you say, Saitama? Oh, that dude from One Punch Man. Yeah, I've never seen that. And in that one moment, everything stops. Every important conversation you had that day becomes meaningless. No other topic can distract from this one moment right now. You even try to change the subject because you know the conversation you're about to have right now is not going to be a pleasant one. Your friend says, "What?" But he really doesn't say what. But because you and your friends are fucking weebs, he says, "NANI?" And you try changing the subject to saying, "Hey, I think I might have left my oven on." He says, "Forget your oven, this place can burn to the ground." Now, what did you just say? Then you calmly, collectively try to tell him that you have not seen One Punch Man. But he keeps asking, "What did you say?" And you're sitting here thinking, when did my friend's ears stop working? He's snapping in both ears like he's trying to make sure they still work. And you're like, dude, it's been 20 plus years and your ears just now stopped working. Now it's time for me to put on my Morpheus face. What if I told you conversations like this happen every minute of every day? And I'm here to say, if you fell victim to this lame convo, it's not your fault. For those of us who grew up watching anime series in the 1990s and the early 2000s, watching every popular anime during that time could prove to be difficult. There was no way to stream videos, so you just had to catch the show that you wanted to watch during the broadcast like a fucking high-class caveman. And Netflix didn't come out until 2007, and even when it did come out, you couldn't stream. You just had to get these things called DVDs and put them in something else called a DVD player. Now if you mention the word DVD player to people, they look at you like you're some type of outcast showing off your new Zoom MP3 player. And I know DVD players are not that old, but I tried getting my dad a DVD player for Christmas so he could watch Konosuba on DVD, and my dad turned the gift down. He didn't even ask for anything else in return. So he would rather have nothing over a DVD player. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the nightmare of keeping up with popular anime series. So the example I used at the beginning was One Punch Man. Some might think, hey, One Punch Man came out sometime in 2015. What's your excuse now? Well, my personal excuse is, hey, you, mind your business. But the excuse for these young whippersnappers out here trying to watch every pop culture anime is that they're late to the game. Every young person now that wants to watch anime like One Punch Man and Dr. Stone are being told to go back and watch classical anime because they're held at such a high regard. So that means younger people have to go back and watch all these animes like Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, Samurai Champloo, Boku no Pico, you know, just the classics. But let's just say you have an enormous amount of free time on your hand, you know, because you're a loser like me. So you may have enough time to watch most, if not all, popular anime shows. But as time goes on, that gets harder and harder to do. The amount of media and services are at a new surplus of content. With countless streaming services and the rise of anime production, now we have more shows than we can watch. Animated industries have grown at a monumental amount. Going from the Anime Industrial Report, anime revenue has doubled since 2009. We are getting more anime series than ever before. And commonly every season we get at least one or two popular anime series being released. So trying to go back and watch popular anime series while new popular anime series are being released, it can be kind of tedious to keep up with. So if you made it this far in the video, you're probably saying to yourself, so what if you don't see every popular anime that's out? And the answer I say to that is, you're absolutely right. Watching every single anime isn't the point of enjoying anime. It's not some weird Pokemon metaphor where to be the best anime viewer you have to catch them all or something. It's more about the self-indulgence and thrill you get experiencing a new work of art in motion and sharing that feeling and that common excitement with other people. And many of us have checked out a new anime that wasn't previously on our radar until a friend recommended it. We're all going to go through that conversation like I was talking about earlier. But it's that engaging conversation like those that help you find new and amazing shows to watch. Sharing that passion you felt when Goku and Frieza fought to eliminate Jiren. Or the final point between Karasuna versus Oba in Haiku. It may be annoying staying up to date with the hottest anime and being judged if you haven't seen every popular one. But don't let the opinion of others consume you. At the end of the day, we should all vibe with each other for our common love of anime. You don't have to watch the latest and greatest anime all the time. It's not a race. It's more about the journey. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys, and take care.